Hello and welcome to Imola, the home of Ferrari, the home of the Tifosi. We're about to get ready for practice and it's great to have you with us.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick. Let's get a few laps under our belt. Temperature's so important for your tyres. Cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery. Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done. Repeat that, I've got some interference here. Understood, stopping this lap. Standing by. really get the data we needed on that run. You might want to give it another go.
And that's it, practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage. programme complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions. I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One. Welcome along everybody to Imola, just down the road from Ferrari HQ, and they know a thing or two about pace, and pace today is king. It's qualifying day, and it's great to have you with us.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go. expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes. Debris on the tyres. This is going to cause reduced grip until they clear. And we've dropped to P12. Didn't receive that. Repeat the message. Repeat the message. Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Well, today's venue has a full name that is perhaps lesser known than its informal one. So today we're at Imola, or to give it its official title, the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo e Dino Ferrari, named after their legacy. A beautiful tribute at a beautiful circuit. It's time, everyone, for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. One lap of Imola, anti-clockwise of course, unlike most Formula One circuits, will take our drivers round 3.1 miles of track. 19 turns, 9 right-handers and 10 to the left. Drivers will need to be precise at the hairpin at turn 7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that stretch. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Hamilton, Stroll, Gasly, Tsunoda, Albon, Ricciardo, Sainz, Verstappen, Perez, Magnussen, Shah, Sargent, Hulkenberg, Joe, and Esteban Ocon lines up at the back of the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Now, you'll remember back from your racing days, Ant, working with the team and getting to know them is oh so important. And that's what this driver's going through at the moment. And I think one thing we are seeing with this driver at the moment is that they're very much embedded within the team. They know the team knows them, and it's working wonderfully. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Big pressure at the start of the race, Crofty, for all of them up and down the grid, no matter where you are. But the drivers these days, they practice, practice and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car, and they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
Okay, Mark here, radio check. Check, check, can you hear me? Okay, we had a fantastic result at the last race. Let's try it again here. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Nice move, good job. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back. You're in the top 10 now, keep it up. Gap to your teammate behind, 5.4 seconds. Rain is forecast passed in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Sights ahead. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. Time last lap, 1:23.0. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap. Gap to the car in front, 1.9 seconds. Slowly gaining on the car in front, try to keep up this momentum. Rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. yellow flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Green flag. And some information on Leclerc. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Okay, mate, after that front wing damage, we've got to look after it now. Please protect the front wing. Come on. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 16.2 seconds. We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes. Okay, gap ahead, 2.7 seconds. issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.4 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind, 24.4 seconds. Situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now. Pitting this lap then, coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. 10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Good job, nice overtake. Great stuff, it looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates. Joe's in the pits. That's Joe in the pits now. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Gap to the car ahead, 8.0 seconds. Running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 37.3 seconds. Lando ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.0 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Their tyres are just 1 lap old, and the time last lap, 1 minute 53.7. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions. Gap to your teammate behind, 52.0 seconds. Looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly. Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Okay, we've got to focus on the VSC Delta. Forget the old objective. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Joe's coming in for his stop now. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Okay, let's go now, come on. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, mate, we're not using as much fuel as we predicted, which means we've got extra performance in hand, so let's push and use it all up. Okay, we're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to a minimum, please. Okay, we don't think we're far away from rain now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track's ready for intermediates yet. Joe's in the pits. That's Joe in the pits now. Confirm that. We'll be moving the front wing to a more balanced setting next time you're in. Okay, unlucky mate, that wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down and chin up, there's a long way to go. Okay, go, go, go! Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. Tyre condition still looking good. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Coping okay with this weather. We're watching the amount of standing water on the road, and for now we think it's safe to stay with the Inter. Radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Okay, bad news on the gearbox, I'm afraid. The team are trying everything they can think of, but they're not optimistic. Just keep at it, do your best, that's all we can ask. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. Okay, heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain. Norris is behind you. They're on old intermediates. Their tyres are 13 laps old. Your last lap time, 1:30.3. Cars are definitely kicking up a lot of spray at this point. I doubt we're quite ready for the full wet, but we're not far off. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now. Forecasts suggest the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. We should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water. Right, we're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change. Confirmed, pit crew will be ready with wet tyres for your next stop. Okay, we can take you this lap. Okay, the scrub tyres should rubber in faster, allowing you to start the push sooner. Okay mate, that's it, go, go, go! Perfect job from you and the crew there mate, we're delighted with that. Okay mate, we've got high reserves of VRS, so let's try and use some more. Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. It looks like a virtual safety car's been deployed due to an incident with multiple vehicles being stopped on the track. We need you to drop your pace. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, caution, caution, virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Russell's ahead of you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old intermediates. They've done 26 laps on those tyres. Time last lap, 1 minute 34.8. This is brilliant. You're taking 2.5 seconds out of them each lap. perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending, wait for the greens. Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending, wait for the greens. Drive-through penalty, you've got a drive-through penalty. Okay mate, this is the final lap of the race, final lap. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
Our winning drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure. And no doubt, they'll be celebrating tonight.
OK, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.